Good afternoon, everyone. It is already 10 past 1, more or less. So I will be brief. We have 2 notes, and we are going to exit this room. So I start with something for your diaries, which is taking place tomorrow. The President of the General Assembly, Mr. Dennis Francis, will preside tomorrow, 27th of August, over a plenary meeting under agenda item 121, question of the equitable representation on and increase in the membership of the Security Council and other matters related to the Security Council. Earlier this month, the PGA indicated in a letter to member states after informal consultations his intention to present a draft oral decision for adoption at the plenary meeting of the GA. The meeting will start at 10 a.m. at the GA hall. Among the points to be acted upon by the GA are the immediate continuation of intergovernmental negotiations on Security Council reform in informal plenary of the GA at its next session, convening the open-ended working group on the question of equitable representation on and increase in the membership of the Security Council during the 79th session of the GA, if member states so decide. Member states will also decide whether to include in the agenda of the next session the item entitled Question of Equitable Representation on an Increase in the Membership of the Security Council and other matters. So this meeting will take place tomorrow, and it will be webcast for you, and more information on the PGA's website. And last but not least, the PGA has circulated a letter to member states with the provisional program of the high-level plenary meeting of the GA to commemorate and promote the International Day Against Nuclear Tests. This meeting is scheduled to take place on the 4th of September. We're talking about next Tuesday after Labor Day in the United States of America, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the General Assembly Hall. So the actual day, you may remember, is marked on 29 August each year. Mr. Francis expressed his intention to invite several speakers, including representatives of civil society and academia. And among the guests are Dr. Robert Floyd, the Executive Secretary of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty Organization, CTBTO, Ms. Vivian Okeki, Director of the IAEA Liaison Office here in New York, Mr. Shizuka Kuramitsu, Research Assistant, Arms Control Association, former UN Office for Disarmament Affairs, Youth Champion, and Professor Sharon Wiscasoni, Elliott School of International Affairs, the George Washington University. They will speak in the second part of the meeting, which will start at 10:45. The opening slot will hear remarks from Mr. Francis, our PGA, and also from Mr. Adedejibi Ebo, Director and Deputy to the High Representative for Disarmament Affairs, on behalf of the Secretary General. And member states are encouraged to deliver regional group statements, also other statements. So for tomorrow, I will bring you a trip announcement for the PGA, and this is everything we have for now. Do you have anything else here? How are you, Hamid? Good to see you.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
You know, the ICJ legal opinion on occupation came back to the GA. It was issued based on a request by the General Assembly. So what is the plan of the General Assembly to operationalize that legal opinion, if you have any to share with us?
But thank you for your question. Unfortunately, I don't have any details or any news for you on this. But as soon as we have, I'll bring it to you. Anything else here or on the screen? No? Have a wonderful lunch. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.